Let me offer you a sip. And also take one for me.
Try and even fuck that's what. See.
Salud.
Salud. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
On the nose, it's very earthy, very, very just like rustic dirt, earth, like kind of herbs, but like herbs that are just kind of like old and decomposing. But on the nose, it has like those earthy notes, but a lot more fruit. It's very bright and fresh and aromatic.
It's also single distill and it's around 38.
Wow.
Yeah.
It feels a lot more intense.
Intense.
Yeah.
Totally. But when you have single distill and lower ABV, but you don't lose the profile because you are not adding water.
And what's the species of agave?
We don't know exactly. You know, that's the beauty. They call it Mai.
Can you tell me about where this is from and how you found the people who produced this one?
Was interesting read. I show you. I was like 14 years ago reading this book, looking forward to visit these people to maybe have an experience with peyote. And I read about Tutsi. There is an spirit that they made from agave and from sotol. But at that moment, I didn't know that I was developed this project of agave spirits from Jalisco. And somehow one day working in the office, I remember that book, and I start the project to find a family of with radicas that makes Tutsi, and check if they wanted to work in the project of La Venenosa to bring Tutsi into the market. And sadly, I found that the families of this ethnical group, they stopped producing Tutsi like 25 years ago, because the big companies of beer enter into their communities to start selling Corona and other brands, and they don't found any other, like they just lost it, you know, because it was a lot of work and not that much money for them, and they decide to stop. And then with this project, we're trying to pay fairly and support the family to restart the production. But at the same moment, when the people of the village, they know that these people start doing Tucci again, the people start buying again. You know, the locals start buying Tucci, and nobody expect that reaction. And today we don't have more than 40 liters because the community is buying almost everything, and that was the point. And we're trying just to grow a little the production, because now it's very small, to have a little more to sell outside. But the cool is that this family restart, and for sure we wanna maybe hopefully other families restart again, and to bring some more like other way to bring money into their communities with the production of Tucci. And just to have an idea, for this Tucci is producing in the community of La Guayaba, that is like 9 hours drive north Jalisco, and then 2 hours walk down to the canyon to arrive where this family works. And it's a very nice effort, and hopefully you can have the experience of taste this beauty in the next months. But let's keep this out of the record of the